What's going on, everybody, and welcome to WWE Ringside Recap with your host, Tibbs, your pilot, your navigator, the guy that is taking you through this crazy world of the WWE. I don't know about you guys, but I am still dealing with the aftermath of WrestleMania 14. Alright, I know it's been over a month since the showpiece happened, but boy, oh boy, has the landscape of the WWE changed. Tuning into SmackDown and tuning into Raw or any premier live event and not seeing Roman Reigns, the head of the table, my tribal chief, your tribal chief, our tribal chief, not seeing him show up as champ has been a major adjustment for me, because there's something about Roman Reigns that just wants you and needs you to tune in, right? And I think even though Cody is giving a very good account of himself as new champ, it's very difficult for me to just get past the fact that we had Roman Reigns as champion for almost 4 years. Okay, that's 1,316 days as champion. Okay, he has been the longest reigning champion in the modern era. Okay, forget about Bruno Sammartino. Some of us were not even alive when Bruno was champ. Okay, it's a rare occasion that we get to see in this era a champion holding it down the way Roman Reigns has. So although I respect Cody, although I love Cody, this has been a very, very big adjustment. But we need to give props where props is due, and Cody has been killing it ever since WrestleMania. Despite his boring promos, his matches are still very spectacular. We saw WWE Backlash where him and AJ Styles probably put in one of the greatest matches of the year. Okay, and who better to put Cody up against as the first challenger for his WWE Championship than one of the best in-ring performers in WWE. I mean, AJ Styles is approaching 50, but the man moves like he's just 20. He looks jacked, he looks ripped, he looks healthy, and he put up a good fight against Cody. And my question now is, who's up? Who's next? Cody won the match in spectacular fashion, but now we need to look ahead to who the next champion will be. WWE SmackDown on Friday showed that Logan Paul, Mr. Prime himself, the United States champion of the WWE, will be going up against Cody Rhodes at the King and Queen of the Ring tournament in Saudi Arabia. And apparently the stipulation is that it will be a champion versus champion match. So, winner takes all. Cody tweeted, "For all the gold." I see you guys again on X going crazy, we're all asking ourselves, how did we go from Roman Reigns showing up once every 2 months, walking down the ramp with incredible aura, hardly defending his championship but still maintaining that relevance, to us having Stardust versus the leader of Prime as the main event at a PLE event? It's crazy to me. But then again, what's good for business will be good for us, and I have no doubt in my mind that Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul is going to be an exceptional match. Here's what I'll even say. I'll go as far as say that it'll probably be a better match than what Cody had against AJ Styles. Okay, let me know in the comments what you think about that. Let me know on Twitter what you think about that at WWE Ringside Recap. If I am speaking a whole lot of nonsense, feel free to let me know. If you do agree, let me know in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and join in on the conversation. Now, up next, the King of the Ring tournament is a tournament that has been going on for years, right? And we have seen many stars come up because of this tournament. It's in more ways than one, it's like a breakthrough tournament, okay? Where rookies come up and they show up and they basically become the biggest stars ever. I mean, a great example is Sheamus. Sheamus has a WWE Hall of Fame career right now as we speak, and it all started with him winning the King of the Ring tournament back in 2006, and now he's here back again. He lost against Gunther because Gunther is now one of the superstars spearheading this new era. But with that said, there's a man who last year was so over, and I still think is still very over. And by over, I mean still very, very popular. And that's Mr. L.A. Knight. Yeah, all right. He went up on an incredible stretch where he ended up facing Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. So much so that he was also part of the superstars, or part of the Fatal 4-Way that basically, or that effectively saw Roman Reigns' final title defense when it was a Fatal 4-Way involving, of course, our Tribal Chief, LA Knight, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton. But since then, it just seems that it's been a downward spiral. And I'm wondering how can we put LA Knight in the position where he's still as popular? And here's why I asked that. A lot of the King of the Rings and Queen of the Ring qualifying tournament matches were on TV. Okay, they were on WWE Raw, they were on SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton, LA Knight, both had their qualifying matches, both the respective matches, at a live event. Now, what a live event means is that we don't see this on TV. It's a smaller crowd. Okay, it's a smaller crowd, and effectively we'll just get the results through social media. Now, my question is, how does one person who is LA Knight, yeah, all right, who has been so popular over the last year, not get any TV time, but people such as Ricochet get TV time? People such as Io Sky get TV time. Whereas on paper, it does show that LA Knight should be in the running to win King of the Ring. But if you're not even putting him in front of us week in, week out, so that we can support him and get behind the guy, how can we believe that this could be his breakout year? Many people are saying that maybe he will win Money in the Bank. I don't see it happening. I can't see it happening because it just feels like the way LA Knight, yeah, is being booked is not in the most effective way. And is he just that? Is he just the hype guy? Is he just the guy that everybody loves but will never get the shot at the big one? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. If you want to answer it, get inside the comments right now and let me know at WWE Ringside Recap on X. Share in the conversation. Let me know what you think. Is LA Knight going to be the guy in the next few years? I mean, the guy's like 43 years old. Okay, he's what you call a late bloomer. Okay, and I want to know right now what you guys think in the comments. What's gonna happen? What's your guys' prediction? What's your guys' prediction for the King of the Ring and for the Queen of the Ring? Who is going to win those titles? Who is going to walk away with the crowd? All right, let me know in the comments. Let me know on X at WWE Ringside Recap. For more on this and more exciting episodes, you know what you need to do. Subscribe to the podcast, like it, share it, share in the conversation, as I always say, because this is where it all goes down. It is the WWE Ringside Recap. I am your host, Tibbs. It's been a pleasure, and I'll chat to you guys soon.